Hey YouTube, it's me again. Nick from Wrath of Zalis. Just in case you forgot. Hey, so slightly earlier, and I do mean actually slightly. It's not as earlier as I was intending, but you know, we'll make it work. I got plans later. My girlfriend is meeting my friend Catherine for the first time, who's one of my best friends. So that'll be fun. But I gotta get this shit done first, and then I still gotta plan more stuff for tomorrow. It's great. All right. Secret AC stream. No. At everyone. Today. Wanna see how necessary it is to do those kind of tags every day. Alright. We'll see how many people show up to this. Early estimation? None. It's gonna be just me and you today, YouTube. We'll do our best here, though. I'll bet Zero will show up. Zero and Knight are pretty reliable. Or Sean. Sean's been here first a couple times, too. But we'll see how many people rely on the at everyone. Because I do feel bad. Like, I feel like I constantly abuse that. At least once a day. But, I'd like to get around to today. I'd like to, try to do things a little more, low-key. But not in, like, a trickster way. In, like, a kind of, like, not as busy way. It's going to be quick today anyway, so I say that every day, and then it's not quick. But, plan today. Gonna scan Bob for a second day. Gonna visit, Harv's Island, see Katrina for the first time. I don't think I'm going to do a Cabin Island today. I'm going to save the Nook Miles, I think. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Xanarchy, it is 3:34 p.m. on Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021. 2 days before Thanksgiving. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I'd like to touch on one seasonal topic while going through my mental checklist this morning. I was really interrupted by an errant maple leaf. After brushing it off my head, I came to the realization that fall must be coming to an end. I do hope you all remember. Is my volume, like, super low? Remember to enjoy this beautiful and vibrant time of the year before winter sets in. Those who use the DIY recipes app will find a new recipe in there for a red leaf pile. You're welcome. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hope you all enjoy the lovely days. Hey, Sarv. Yeah, you did arrive before the non-ping today. Gonna try it out. See if pings are necessary. Oh, hold on. How did I get a Discord message that disappeared? Discord's not even open. What? Wow. I hope that doesn't work, Sean. Because I don't think you should have permissions for that. And I don't want to, like, have to check my permissions in my Discord in the middle of that. Wouldn't that be annoying? If I had to check to make sure that, I was the only one who could do at everyone's. That would be quite a fun little trip. For the YouTube watchers. I specifically said I wasn't going to do an at everyone, and then Sean did an at everyone, and now I have to check to see if it actually added everyone. To break up the stream, isn't that fun? Isn't that just great? Aren't we all having a great time? Especially after we had that person come through and just like spam at everyone's in every channel. So now I have to like do a deep dive and double triple check this. Permissions. Let's see. Manage messages. At everyone. No. But can mods do this? Is the question. Do I need to remove it from mods? Specifically because Sean just did this. Let's find out. Missions. Threads. Allows members to use at everyone in the server, or at here. They can also at mention all roles, even if the roles allow Allowing you to mention this role permission is disabled. So we're going to turn that off. Thanks to Sean. Alright, great. Except it did work, Sean. And I had to spend the first couple of the minutes of the stream messing with permissions on Discord. Thanks. Awesome job. Alright. My mildly simmering anger aside and annoyance, let's go with the game. Okay, we got that. We have the other color wheel that I can customize today. I definitely want to do that. We have what may or may not be fake art. Nothing too crazy today. Hey, Zucker, what's up? Hi, it's me, Zucker. I know, I just said that. I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. I disagree. They keep my feet going, ow, why are we doing this? Alright. Cool. Well, let's keep talking to people. I should check my Nook Mile things are for today. Just so I can double, or vaguely go for these things while I'm at it. Okay, gotta take a photo, gotta catch fish, create DIYs, gotta buy things, and I gotta plant fruit trees. Oh, these are annoying today. Oh, I got the 20-day login bonus. That's fun. Yeah, I need to save 2,000 more miles. So I'm not really in a hurry to do too much of that stuff yet. So no Nook Miles today, I don't think. Are you doing real? Clear skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is. You know, like sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. At night, some of the starlight we see is traveled billions of years to get here to Ireland. I want to make a joke about me being a star, but I'm too busy being amazed by nature. This is a very odd interaction. Alright, these two are buds over here. Clear sky, smooth sailing, living the dream, Nick. You are not fishing, though. What they say about fishing, right? Well, please tell me, because I can't catch anything. That's pretty funny. Alright, let me open up the app. Keep track of this stuff. Alright, come on, load up. I'm gonna have to check the art, too, which is never fun. Very bad at checking Red's art. Prices today. Oh, I gotta check the turnip prices first. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. It is fun watching the island slowly grow. I haven't gone back to do a retrospective and see what's really changed. So I'm not sure. Turnip prices 81 bells per turnip. I have a feeling it's decreasing again. That would be not a very poggers moment. Calculate results. 50% chance it's decreasing now. Awesome. Any spikes that we may see will now definitely take place on it looks like Thursday or Friday. Yeah. So there's about a 50% chance it's gonna be decreasing. 50% chance we'll get a large spike later in the week. I think I know what I can bet my money on, and that is a decreasing again. But I know if I sold my turnips now, I would be furious with myself, so I can't do that. I'm thinking about going back to my island. I haven't gotten around to reinstalling. It's fun. I'm enjoying starting Freshman New Island a lot more than I think I would if I had just gone back to my island. I think if I had done that, I would have just played for I don't know, probably a week, if that, and then I would have put it back down. I'm very busy with other games, so I can't imagine I'd play this a lot on my own time, unless I started a new island. But streaming is different. My girlfriend was telling me yesterday that she was moving her Moneybell tree and accidentally sold it at Nook's, which I didn't think was possible. Rude of them to give a decrease on a holiday week, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree with that. Also, we weren't talking about you. I don't know. It was someone else. Alright. So we got the money tree. I wish planting a money tree counted as planting a fruit tree. I really wish that that's all it took. I don't know why they have to like specify this to be a fruit tree. Seems kind of arbitrary to me. Whoops. See ya. Looking perf as ever. I am excited. Oh my god, I have so many flowers. I gotta deal with this eventually. I really can't let it become like Fox and just like have half my island covered in flowers. They are like weeds at this point. I need to start taking care of them. I'm not finding any of my fossils today, which is mildly concerning. Fossils, where are you? Hello? Oh, it's Sahara. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on. Serious wallpaper. Realistically, I should be, I should go to Katrina's first before I do anything. See if my my luck changes. I do kind of like the gimmick of Sahara, where they bring a different flooring or wallpaper to your island, but it's always the same, so you can like have other players come over and like grab it if it's something cool. But it is weird that she keeps saying mysterious flooring or mysterious thing after you've already like, you know, bought it. Heavy curtain wall, field flooring. Alright. I want a lava wall. I don't know that I had it before, but I'm annoyed that I never got it. Yeah, I'm gonna go, we'll switch things up. Let's go to the island first. Because I don't think I'm gonna buy a new spot today. I don't think I have the money for it. I'm not gonna like try and like press myself into like bankruptcy, trying to buy all of these stalls as soon as possible. It just doesn't seem like that good of an idea. Alright, let's go back to the regular island. I have talked to now Rolled. I really gotta give Rolled better furniture. His house is so basic. He means I hate muscle soreness, but I actually don't mind it. But Victoria said my arm muscles are so sore. So I said, which arm muscles? And she goes, I don't know. There's a lot of range there. You could be talking about biceps, triceps, or even forearm muscles. You gotta know your arms. I'm actually a little surprised that Rolled actually knew that much. I kind of always assumed the Jock Village is just posers. Rolled, Zucker, Gale, Tangy, Klaus, Zell, Victoria. I'm missing Drago and Cherry. I think Cherry's inside our house. I keep getting distracted. I'm aware of this. I know that I keep saying I have to do something and then I do something else instead. I'm aware of it. I don't really have plans to change it. Hey, Zero, what's up? Zero, did you get called to jury duty? Or have you, been just kind of vibing without it? I gotta give Cherry a bed, too. What you doing? Apple wall. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like all the fruit recipes. I wish they, like, gave them to you, like, more readily. I feel like they give you ones with your natural fruit, like in the beginning, and then that's about it. Can you give villagers wallpaper and flooring and they'll use it? Or do you have to like wait until you can redecorate their homes? Still have gotten the call? I mean, it's cool that they let you stay at home, to be honest. I had to do the same thing you're doing, but I had to sit inside a government building for like 4 hours. And then eventually they were like, you can go home, and this counts as your day for the jury duty. And I was like, alright, well that seems like a strangely broken system, but okay. I guess. Let's go to Harv's Island. Basically on standby until 4:30, I believe. I don't hear at that point that I wasn't picked. That's pretty cool. I've only had one thing with jury duty, and I wasn't picked, so I don't really have anything to go off of. It's weird. I got selected right at 18, but I haven't heard a single thing from them in it's been 10 years. Oh my god, I'm so old. Ugh. Almost turning 29. They're doing the first party through Zoom and you only go if they tell you. God, I fucking... Goddamn future. I wish that was around. I sat in a room with no phone for 4 hours because I was like, I thought it would, like, you weren't allowed to bring it. And I deeply regretted it. Alright, Harriet, just fuck my shit up. We're 0 for 2 on good hairstyles. Alright. Not a big fan. Like, the normal hairstyle is dopey, but like... Some of the ones Harriet gives are also dopey. I'd rather stick with the dopey that I know. We're 0 for 3, Harriet. Stop fucking talking my ear off, alright? I get it, you're a hairdresser. It's your, like, obligation to just, like, keep talking. Alright, so we know that David one's not real. I don't know if this one's real. I'm just gonna leave this in frame for now. Enjoy chat. Which statue are you? Valiant statue. Okay. Let's get to V. Valiant statue. Oh, wow. That's mean. That's so mean. Oh my god. I can't believe they've done this. So this is the fake. The only difference is that the fake has the left foot forward and the correct one has the right foot forward. I can't believe that. That's insane. There's no way. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I gotta buy them. Because apparently they don't, like, restock unless you buy one. So, I mean, I might as well just grab them and just get it out of the way. I like how if you know, once you know the book is fake, you can kind of like, you can kind of stare at it and it does look really, really out of place. Like it's way more detailed than the rest of the statue. Alright, just get that out of my fucking face. Hey, Knight, what's up? Alright, we're gonna go with the win or lose wheel. I like that one a lot more. It reminds me of Time Wizard. It's like his thing where he would whether his effect would work or not. Even though it's supposed to be 50-50, they always made it look like 75-25. It's Katrina! She's here! Howdy, if you had the skills that Katrina had, this wouldn't be a surprise, but Katrina here is going to be offering her impressive fortune-telling skills to our collective. I knew you would say that, but it's also the truth. For more of the truths that only I, Katrina, can see, come visit me anytime. Gosh, now that they mention it, maybe I should get a reading about the future of the collective. Oh yes, I can see it now. Shaggy dog with round glasses walks slowly along the sand. He's so focused on his vision that he's not realized that poo from the yellow bird has landed on him. Oh, was that about me? Well, I'll just keep that in mind. I just got nailed yesterday, dang it. Anyway, anyhow, I guess that goes to show we'll never know what kind of fortunes we'll get. That's why it's so nifty that we got Katrina to help us plan for the future. I'm sure yours is bright. What I always liked about Katrina is that her fortunes were actually accurate, but whenever she would give the fortune, it would sound like the fakest shit you ever heard. And she would like even make it seem like she didn't know what she was talking about. But they would be true. Oh god, I forgot about this. Kihamoata, Kihamoata. Something about you. I can see it. Yes, I can see it. Only I, Katrina, can see your truth. I will reveal it to you for 1,000 bells. I'll take that action. Tell you about your luck today, or perhaps you wish to know about your friendship with another. What shall it be then? Oh, that's cool. So you can check your friendship with the villagers. That makes sense. Also, Katrina's supposed to be a panther. You can kind of tell because of her, like, massive claws. I'd like to know about my luck. Are you going to give me the cutscene where it, like, changes, like, all to, like, black and stuff like that? I will consult my crystal about today's luck for you. Now, please, close your eyes. Oh my god, are we doing it? Oh, I guess not all the way. This is still pretty cool. Oh my god. This is so cursed. The crystal... Oh, fuck, it was backwards, but I read some of it. The crystal something, something. Yee! Hey, it's me. And there's fire around me. That's not good. Oh, I see something, yes. Shake a tree and bells will fall. Strike a rock and bells will spring forth. Travelers flock to discover an island's wealth. From this wisdom, I deduce that your luck with money will improve. Hey, Eniac, what's up? We're just getting our fortune told. Something good might happen today, or it might not. Now then, may my crystal guide you. May your heart be your guiding key. Oh, yuck! That's a joke for a very specific amount of people. I think I'm gonna check just check work to see if there's any furniture that I might want today. The crystal does know all. Carlos asked me what I'm getting my girlfriend for Christmas. Oh, that's easy. Let me just tell you now, midstream, while she's watching, what could go wrong? Also, separate text now. Thanks for continuing to ignore my stream notifications and text me things anyway. It's definitely not annoying or anxiety inducing. I hate having unreplied texts. Oh, the crystal knows all. That's what the backwards thing says. I was gonna say I don't think you really like Katrina's fortunes, so I was surprised that you that you were vibing to it. Oh, I didn't know you were streaming. Oh! You didn't know, guys. Just like you didn't know that his girlfriend was gonna want cheese on her cheeseburger. Yeah, I said it. All right, Nico, it's time for a daily photo up. But I'm here now. Oh, good. Hey, everybody, Carlos is here. Aren't you all excited? Just want everyone in the chat to be like, who? I'll be like, he's like a friend of the channel sometimes. Alright, we got Roscoe. We have Phoebe, I think. I don't know who these people are. I forget what her name is, but she scares me. They were past that as a community. I was bringing up something about you the other day when I was having lunch with someone, and they were like, "Is that the guy who went? You trust that guy? Isn't he the dude who did the whole thing with the cheese?" And I was like, "That is true." But yeah, I do trust him still. Oh, we got a mochi making thing and a fax and a high-end printer. Oh boy, two things that should never be sold in the same place. A copy machine, great. It's just what I always needed. That metal pot looks like a purple creature would come out of it and say, "Give me an elixir." Who said that? It was actually my boss. Mochi pestle. That's actually pretty cheap. I did show the office the cheese incident just to get their point of view on it. Nobody agreed with you, which I think sounds about right. Whenever I want to describe Carlos to someone, I just show them the cheese video, and that usually gets the point across. I don't think that's what Carlos wants to describe him as, but it is the more accurate representation. And I'm sure he's fine with it. As we all know, Carlos is a very calm and understanding person. I mean, I always buy printers at my local mochi shop. Yeah, on vacation. It's like, oh, enjoying the sun, enjoying your new vacation home. How'd you like to take it back home? A brand new copy machine. Only $6,800. I'm like, no. What? No. Had no idea you collected those mines? Yeah, they basically tell you to. I want to say it's like after the, maybe like third or fourth house you make, Lottie's like, hey, go outside and take a break. By the way, you have a bunch of moss and vines if you want them. I'm like, alright, cool. And they respawn a couple every day. Alright, Katrina, let's see what this money luck is all about. I guess I shouldn't have dug up that money spot, but I'm sure I can find it with the rocks. I want a rock. We're gonna get a new shovel soon. Ooh, a gold nugget. Alright, I'm gonna try and do the DLC with Fiancés and win on those like 3 times. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just time consuming, and it's like never really been my jam anyway. Like I don't mind doing it occasionally, but like it also depends if I like the villager. And I just like every time I like look outside, there's some villagers that I'm just sort of like, eh. Our return price today, we're at 81 per turnip today, and we have about a 50% chance of either having a large spike Thursday or Friday, or decreasing again for the 2nd week in a row. I do believe there's a failsafe where you can only have decreasing so many times in a row before the game will like force a spike on you, which is a good thing. It should have that because it's a fucking kids game. But I don't think we've hit that point yet. I don't know how many in a row you can have, but I'm not excited to find out, to be honest. All right, game. Can we just like? But how's everyone's day today? How are you guys enjoying the Tuesday of American Thanksgiving week? How many of you does this not affect even in the least? How many of you are like, I am not from that country, it doesn't matter to me? And how many of you are like, oh boy, can't wait? And how many of you are like, I actually have a lot of family problems, and Thanksgiving is a very difficult time for me so I don't really know what I'm going to do, and I'm actually worried about seeing part of my family members and stuff like that. You know, just the casual stuff. We don't want to go too deep. Ooh, there is more money. Hell yeah. Look at this. Oh my god, I got so much more money than normal. I think normally you get like what, 12,000, 16,000 what is it? 8,000, 4,000, so that's 12,000, then 2 and 1, so 15,000 plus some change. It's roughly like 16 or so thousand. All right, so I got 10, 8, so 18,000 just from 2 bags. 20,000, 24,000, 25,000, and then roughly like, all right, so we got roughly 26,000. We got an extra 10k. That's pretty good. Seems worth it. I guess I could try shaking trees more and see if the bells fall out of those. UK not affected. My family's hectic but excited for Thanksgiving. Nice. I think this might be the first year first year in a couple years where I don't have a plate lined up for me anywhere, which is fine. Like I'm not really a big Thanksgiving celebrator, but the reality of it didn't hit me until recently, and I was like, oh no. Am I gonna have to learn to cook? Oh god, no. So I might buy some chicken today or tomorrow, and then I already have mashed potatoes, so I'll just make myself a little meal, so I can still celebrate the holiday spirit. Just because I know it's gonna be impossible to find a turkey, and also I don't want to learn how to cook a turkey on the fucking fly. That sounds like an awful idea. Yeah, you just take a frozen turkey and just dip it in boiling oil, right? That's just the easiest way to do it. Nothing goes wrong there. I haven't seen multiple videos of people exploding their fucking homes because of turkeys. Yeah, this Nick, I've cooked a turkey drunk before. It's not that hard. I am not cooking a turkey. I'm not even going to attempt to. Not this year. I'm a little disappointed. I didn't get invited to my extended family's Thanksgivings. There's 2. There should be one involving my grandmother and one involving my grandfather. I didn't get invited to either. I'm very sure that if I like reached out to them, they'd be like, "Hey, you should come to Thanksgiving." I'm like, ah, well, all right. But usually I get an invite. Well, I'm a little bummed out. But it's probably because I haven't really called as much recently, so that's on me. Time just blends together recently. But on the bright side, I got my Euro friends I'll be streaming on Thanksgiving Day, so that way people from the UK, which is like it's a normal ass Thursday, can come hang out. And I'll be like, yeah, who needs Thanksgiving? Oh, I see those weeds. I should probably grab those. But yeah, I had a weird day today. I went to bed early last night, probably around like 11. Woke up at 3 a.m., could not get back to sleep, so I played some Skyrim for a bit. Went back to sleep, woke up at noon, and I was like, alright, well, this feels like a failure all around. I somehow went to bed early and slept in, which is not optimal when you're trying to like make the best use of your days off, so that's fun. But I'm alright with it now. I think I'm gonna try and wake up a little earlier tomorrow. Try and make the best of my my days off. I don't really like sleeping in too much anymore. I like, in my head, I'm like, I gotta maximize the amount of time, the amount of time that I'm like off, and sleeping through it is just like a big waste. So like, I always like feel guilty when I sleep through it. And so like naps are also out of the question, unless I'm like dead tired, because I'm like, you know, I feel like it's a waste of my days off or my time off. I don't really like doing that. I feel guilty about like naps and stuff like that, so gotta do my best to have a productive day tomorrow. Alright, I gotta find the message in the bottle today. Message in... Also, I have a gyroid piece that I can bury. I should put it in a more obvious spot so that I can see it tomorrow. We also have to invite Bob to the campsite real quick. Ah, I knew it. So we had a couple things we gotta do. But that's probably gonna be a little quicker today, like I mentioned at the top of the stream. Like I said, I've got company coming over today, and my apartment is clean because I cleaned it before Carlos came over last week. But it's still like some chance to just kind of like veg out for a little bit. Not feeling at my not feeling fully rested yet. Kettlebell. Interesting. Alright. And I saw a couple of people picking up some of the same Black Friday deals I did. I saw Zero picked up the Mass Effect collection, which is deeply on sale along with Guardians of the Galaxy. Super cool stuff. I would like to try them eventually. Excuse me. But I've been trying to get back into Binding of Isaac. I did a couple of clears. Oh, hey Klaus. Time for a semi-professional lesson in reactions from yours truly. You can't even. Okay, but like... What did you teach me? I couldn't see. You're facing the other way. I still don't know. Alright. I don't know what I just learned. Okay. Let's invite Bob now. Just to carry on with that. Again, I'm not going to check in with Isabel yet because I've got trash just sitting in front of my house and I've got some turnips sitting on the ground. Because I'm waiting for the flies to spawn in the trash, which I think is how you get flies, but I'm not sure. Yes. Let's use my very real amiibo. I'm Bob, what do you need? I'm real bored. Let's get real interesting. Huh? Come to the campsite? Okay, I'll be right over. He's so happy. Alright. That is, like, weirdly easy. I expected this process to be so much more difficult, but, like, you can literally just invite them and they come over, like, immediately. Let me go grab some... Do I have a shovel in storage still? I know I keep making extras by accident. Okay, put the extras away. Color for wheel. I'll figure out what to do with that, but I don't know yet. Ancient statue. I gotta donate that. Vacuum cleaner. Let's see. I might grab all the, I also hoping some games on Steam go on sale, saving up for either BLF, of Cyber Monday. Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Interesting. What are you looking for on Steam? Oh, this is what the heavy curtain wall looks like. That's actually not bad. I don't really like the field flooring, though. It looks weird. Right. What was I going to do? Oh, I want to take all my records and just register them, I think. I'm not really using them for decoration. They're not the way I should be, anyway. I forget if you need to, like, use them like DIY recipes, or if you can just, like, directly register them like that. That's weird. Did you give me something for storing things? Okay, I'm barely over 200. Wow! 3,000 miles for that? Okay, we can buy the rest of the terraforming stuff. Ooh, I can make a bamboo hat. I can make vine lamps. Kettlebell. Maple leaf pochette. Maple leaf red leaf pile. Okay, that's pretty cool. Apple wall looks neat. Glowing moss head is interesting. I want to hope my gifts and games on there, like Wise 9, for example, or some other RPGs on the wish list. Like, gotcha. Been there. Fully understand. Yeah, I mean, I got pretty much everything I was, like, sort of looking out for. I was hoping Tales of Arise would get a little cheaper. Or Scarlet Nexus, but neither of those went below 40. I kind of want to... I'm waiting for, like, at least, like, 30 for Tales of Arise. And Scarlet Nexus, honestly, I'm waiting for it to hit, like, 20. I know nothing about that game, and I really don't want to take a risk unless it's pretty cheap. I've heard nothing from it. Nobody from the Discord even bought it, to my knowledge. So I'm being extra careful with that one. I need to make one more. Of course I do. I guess I can make another tool. Makes it easier to buy gifts for people who have Steam. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I have friends on Steam, but I don't really gift anyone any Steam games. It's not really a thing. Most of my friends are console players, so I don't really need to. I do wish there was a better gifting system on PlayStation, though. I weave Scarlet Nexus, haven't played it enough, but I like it so far, just too much to play. My eternal struggle. There's just always too much to play. Just every time I think I can get caught up, just more games come out. It's crazy. It just never stops. Just never stops, Twitch. But yeah, I'm in the same boat. I still want to try the Trials of Cold Steel games. I have the first two downloaded. I just haven't done anything with them. I gotta find a better place for that thwomp too. I don't like it just sitting in my back room. I feel like I can do better than that. Okay. Maybe I'll put outside Anchovy's house just to show I hate him. Which PSN had gifting options? Xbox has it? Yeah, I think a big part of that is that when Xbox was like doing that, Anakin, no. Hey, Damien, what's up? When Xbox was doing that originally, They were like trying to like kind of like make a used game market so you wouldn't need things like GameStop, and it was also the same time they were trying to turn your Xbox into like a Madden media machine, and people were freaking the fuck out. But I feel like we lost some cool features because of that, or like they didn't gain as much popularity as they should have. Gold Steel games are lengthy, so much dialogue. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. There's a lot of games that if I like had the free time, or if I could like, let's say like I gave up my job and just streamed full time, that there's plenty of games that I would like I would try to like play through on stream. Take a couple weeks to go through these games each, but like I can't do that. I need a full-time job. YouTube does not pay the bills, if you can believe it. YouTube helps, it's great, I appreciate it, but it's not I could never like just do YouTube. I've like slowly come to terms that I don't really think that's ever going to be in the cards either. The only way that happens is if I somehow take an early retirement and I decide to just use that to occupy my time. I like how I grabbed all these records and then didn't go register them. I'm bad at my job. So real talk, I know there's like a very dumb conspiracy theory. Remember when conspiracy theories were dumb and harmless instead of like empire ending? I remember what's it called? When people would say like dinosaurs aren't real, the government just went and buried dinosaurs. I was like, first of all, that's stupid. But like, do you think that Blathers does that? Because I feel like for a very small island with like not that much surface area, we tend to find a lot of really rare species, and I'm starting to be suspicious. People I know who do it full time with a significant other that also helps the bills. Yeah, that's I don't know that I could do that. With how turbulent of a business Twitch and YouTube are, like I couldn't like rely on someone else if like it wasn't like working. Hey Brewster. Part of it is probably pride, but the other part of it is like I don't want to be the one who's not the safety net, if that makes sense. I spent so many years not having a safety net that like on principle I couldn't do something like that that's kind of like dangerous and not like have a safety net myself. Alright, well, that was fucking boring. Am I missing something with Brewster? Aren't there supposed to be like visitors and stuff, or do they like randomly appear? I assumed eventually they would just start filtering in, but I still have not seen anyone else there. Starting to feel like I got scammed. Hey, what did I stumble into? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Hey, Soup, what's up? Alright, let's go put all of my music away. I think I'm gonna move the stereo for now. I'll make another one eventually, but I want to move into near the town square for now. Seen like 2 people in like 2 weeks or whatever since the update. Interesting. I really thought it would be more populous. I guess part of it is that you can use the amiibos again, but like, who the fuck has the amiibos? They're like impossible to find. Alright, saxophone. Register. Look at all this music I can register. These album covers are actually insane, though. This is someone's job. Their entire job was to make these. I guess you can shuffle it, right? So the reason you want to do that is that the villagers will eventually start singing based on what's playing. And it's very weird. Which is why I love it. Still works, I'll be half watching. No worries, probably not going that long. As I said that, I never set it at my counter to spite me. Hey, that's cool, so you don't need the amiibos for like the special villagers. That's what I was concerned about. I want to see the older ones. Hey Bob, welcome back. You're gonna hang out, thanks for the invite. Try real hard to make sure I don't forget anything when I go camping. I've got my tent, jammies, pillow, blankie, and my stuffed best friend Bugface for cuddling. Got my potato chips, tomato chips, pickle chips, shrimp chips, chocolate chips, spicy chips. I got everything I need to be comfy except for my TV. I forgot my TV! Oh man, oh man! Relatable. Really wanting to see something made on this island, like a shell fountain. Let's make it happen. You can do it? Really? Yay, this is so cool. I'll give this to you, then. A recipe for a shell fountain. Today's the only day that I'm here. I'm going to be home tomorrow, so the sooner the better. Oh, you'll be back tomorrow, Bob. You just don't know it yet. Ironically, I bought like a dozen AC amiibos like 3 years ago at Five Below, which is $5 less store. The New Horizons was announced. Now it was vindicated my impulse buy. I will say this. Even buying them now is still going to be vindication because I promise you somehow, some way, the next Animal Crossing, I don't care what system it's on, will involve amiibos. And they'll involve all the ones that you could use before. Animal Crossing is like the most dedicated series to amiibos of any series on Nintendo. The fact that they're using like decade-old amiibo cards is insane. So those will still be worth something. Just wait until the next Animal Crossing game comes out and just fucking, there you go. You can make bank. I need giant clams and stones. This might actually be tough. I don't know that I saved any giant clams. I feel like I originally put this here so it was not in the way, and now I'm realizing it's in the way. Do you not need summer shells for that? No. That was my first thought. It was like, don't I need summer shells for this? I'm not actually memeing. Like, literally the first thought was, I thought the shell recipes all had summer shells in them. That's pretty cool, though. I like this is also a way to get extra DIY recipes. They're not guaranteed to be ones you don't know, so it's not like it's a foolproof plan, but it's pretty cool. Ooh, what do we have here? Are you a giant clam, please? Autumn wall. Ooh. That could be neat. I wonder what that looks like. Maybe that's worth making. I don't remember how many leaves I've caught, so I can't really plan for that stuff. Wow, this is not looking good. I'm not finding a lot. Alright, where's that squirting asshole? I didn't realize. Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't realize you could just like miss them. I don't know if this came up, but apparently Captain Islands can only be seasonal if your character has already seen that season, i.e. if this is the new island, you won't see summer, winter, or spring. Someone mentioned that you'll see like the special ones, like the sakura trees and stuff like that. But I think you're right. Because I've only gotten, like, the island doesn't look like it's fall, but I think it only has fall stuff on it. Which is a bummer, but I also kind of get it. Because it would kind of spoil a lot of things if you get them before you get them, if that makes sense. So I got Glomas Island and got the recipe for Ruined Decorated Pillar. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like all the ruins recipes they have in this game. They look real neat. Son of a bitch. I can't find any giant clams. I like, in the beginning of the game, I was like, I should save these. These are kind of rare and you need them for recipes. And then in my head, I was like, I don't need any of these until I get the summer shells. The folly of my decisions. I mean, the good news is I can sell the shells by the seashore with my friend Sally. But no, the good news is that, like, there are Nook Mile achievements for selling seashells. And, you know, collect them anyway. Nick, you fool. I really did feel like a fool. I think I saved them a couple times, and then I even went into my storage and was like, why am I saving this? And I just took it out. How could I have possibly known this would happen? I take no responsibility for my actions. Alright, that's 1. God, 5. 5 is so many. Ooh, this looks like a big fishy. Does she also sell seashells down by the seashore? That is the joke I was going for. She doesn't, though. She actually works in finance. All of that for a fucking sea bass? Ugh. Yeah, Sally works in finance. She's actually kind of a cokehead, so I don't really talk to her as much anymore. Ever since she got that high from selling seashells, she's never been able to get to go back. Just want to hear you say it again. What is it, 5? Where you start to lose it? Or like 3 or 5? Between 3 and 5 is when most people can stop saying, or can't say tongue twisters anymore. She sells seashells by the seashore. 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 I'm already losing it. I forget how it goes now, like, because none of the words just like sound like anything to me anymore. Bro, I make like 2. I'm okay at it if I like enunciate it. Peter Piper pecked a pickled peck of peppers. Peter Parker pickled more P words. God, these things are everywhere today. Did you win on the death wheel today? I did not spin the death wheel. I just put it in my storage. I should do that. We should spin all the wheels. Let me grab the death wheel from my storage. I'm just gonna do one more lap for seashells on the ocean shore. What's up, Victoria? Just thinking about a late trendy nickname for you. Oh boy, here we go. Nick is already a nickname. It's the original nickname. I don't need one. Like what? What do you think about... All I can think of is Superfan? Pretty cool, right? Sure. Superfan it is. See you around, Superfan. So weird. I looked at a list of the nicknames, and they all kind of suck. There's really not a lot of good ones. I want to fill up my inventory and fucking clams. Chat, I have a very important question for you, and you have a couple minutes to decide, so don't feel like you need to post it right away. What is going to come up today on the number wheel between 1 and 8? What is today's lucky number going to be? If you get it wrong, you will have to go to jail. I don't make the rules. 2, 7. 4. For what? Oh, we have 2 giant clams. Neat. Okay. 3. Have you had chicken and dumplings, or is that not a thing in New England? It's definitely a thing. I just don't know that I've had it. Not really a big dumpling guy. All right, so we have 2, 7, 4, and 3. All right, an equally important question: black or red? I'm gonna quickly interrupt this music to check my Nook Miles. Black. I believe we call that spade around these parts. Black. So 2 blacks. Let's do the number first. Nobody wins. It's number 1. All of you have to go to jail now. I'm sorry. Alright, red or black. Hey, it finally came up black. First time in history. Good job, guys. Alright, anyone who guessed black does not have to go to jail. But, so it looks like 19 minutes to go to jail. Because they got the wrong number and they didn't guess black. I'm sorry, 19 minutes. If it helps, I hear prison isn't that bad. I hear they're largely pretty understanding about most things. Get wrecked, Hangy. Oh my god. What a saga that was. Gotta hedge those bets. I hate how annoying this is. I think it's insane that manila clams don't stack, but the fish bait does, making it very annoying, in my opinion. I'm mostly only doing this because I was already going to be in the beach, so I was like, I might as well grab some of this too, because I do, again, I still want to make sure I get the fish that are at the top of the mountain, because I know that they're kind of annoying to get. I might expand how big that area is. I don't really want to get too deep into terraforming, especially not today, but I might just like slightly expand the amount of area they have. Alright. Am I gonna get 5 giant clams for Bob today? I might have to go to Cap'n Island just to get a different source of shells. I don't know how fast they respawn. I think the giant clam is kind of a rare one anyway. So this could be my best option. Oh my god, I fucking hate that it gets dark so early now. I know that's like... Not only has that ship sailed, but it's a very common complaint. But it still fucks me up, and I still want to talk about it. I apologize if it's kind of played out at this point, but it still is annoying me, so I will continue to talk about it. Like 4 p.m? That's way too early. Wow, there's still no way to grab multiple things in one go. Yeah, I can't believe they missed that one. My guess is that it's like, the way they built the game, it's actually much more annoying than it would seem. That's the only thing I can think of. Because it seems like an easy fix, right? Alright, so we can make cliffs now. Theoretically, that's all we need to start terraforming. God, there's so much shit, though. Oh my god. I want to get the stone arch is pretty good. That's just all. This is a bunch of. Oh, I can't even afford the robot hero yet. Oh my god. Oh, I want it so bad though. Alright. I'll hold off on these for now. But I still think the update was very good. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm tired of these kind of YouTube spam. They type something like what is this? So it just says, "Oh my god, exactly what I needed," in this very long thing, and it says "Special girls for you" and a spam link. And it says, "YouTube, this is fine." Someone says, "Hack YouTube, be gone," and then a bunch of hashtags in Russian. What is this? I mean, I don't like watching the bots get smarter and get around YouTube's thing, because that's more manual work for me. So I know that the giant clams are only the clam icons, so like little orange, pinkish, peaches color clams. So I can ignore the other kinds of models, but still there's like none here. They really don't respawn very fast. I have to go to a Nook Mile. Or I have to go on Captain's trip. I'm worried I might not be able to get this from Bob today. Villagers barging in is so annoying. I mean, sort of, especially if you like are just running in your house real quick, but like you can kick them out pretty easily. You just like walk to the exit. Yeah, speaking of bangers, though, he said, checking work emails. But Nick, you're on vacation. Yep. Interesting. That's weird. Sorry, I'm catching up on stuff. I've also found if you're in a separate room and they try to enter, they'll just yell at you to go to the living room. If you wait a bit, they leave. Interesting. It is a strange mechanic, to be sure. Oh shit, do I have rare flowers here? What's going on here? Oh no, I think these are standard. Pondstone. I already know how to make a pondstone. Shit. By the way, pondstone, for those not sure, because I didn't know what the fuck a pondstone was. It's just a rock that has a puddle in it. And I was like, why is this a thing? Why is this special? Someone please inform me. Oh, giant clam? Sand dollar. Shit. Take it anyway, just so I don't get annoyed by it. Yeah, I don't know. I might not be able to get this from Bob today. It might be a wasted day. You hate to see it, but I did get the other one yesterday pretty fucking easily, so I guess this is kind of like evening it out. Just because there's no shells and they don't respawn. I feel like they used to respawn like a lot more in the other games. Ace sticks, Nick? No. I don't know what just happened there. Someone check on ENIAC. Gotta have the puddle rock, I guess. What do the shoe brand Asics have to do with it? Or are you talking about an Asus monitor? So confused. Aesthetic, sorry, I can't spell. That's not very aesthetic of you. I guess I can get a gyroid today. I gotta remember to plant these. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to just call it a wash. Just don't get Bob today, or I don't get to, or it's gonna put off getting Bob another day. I think that's probably a much better experience for me than just like torturing myself trying to find shells. And hey, if he asks for it tomorrow, you know, there's more shells. Jared's pretty lit, not gonna lie. They're good. I definitely liked the ones in the original Animal Crossing a lot better. I like that they were like different kinds of the same one, that there were like a lot of variety. The designs are different. I like the sounds more. These ones kind of seem like someone trying to make gyroids because people asked for it, not because like they know why they're good. I did just skip through capping, I'm sorry. I know it's forbidden, but I'm kind of in a hurry here. Alright. Do one last little spot check for shells, then we'll just call it a day. We'll say sorry, Bob. I like all gyroids. Hashtag all gyroids. Like gasp. I know. Who is he? What have you done with Nick? You monster. Bakemono! It's Japanese for monster. Or demon, I guess. It's more, I think it usually translates to monster more. Which is where the Digimon Bakumon comes from. It's translation from Bakemono. I have already talked with Savannah. We got some uninspiring floor and some okay wallpaper. There are just no shells here. Good lord, they don't respawn at all. I'm so fucked. Well, it sucks, but that's how it is. Really not much I can do there. Pokemon lose your Bakemono, lose your power. Yeah. Well, I feel bad about it, but there's literally nothing I can do. So, oh well. Let's water my gyroids in peace, and we'll call it a day. Thank you for watching, chat. As always, you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Should have more announcements soon once I get a minute to myself and stop being lazy. Expect more streams, maybe tomorrow. Other than Animal Crossing, hopefully on Thursday and Friday, but we'll see. So thank you guys. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.